Keep posting on YouTube, even if you have a full-time job. And it's real simple. You can't let everything you got going on stop you from getting on here and potentially changing your life. See, I love creating content. That's what I do. And as I grow and continue to see growth on my channel, I love it. I love the idea that you can always make time to get on here and create whenever you see fit. Whenever you have time, and whenever you have something on your mind and you want to get off your chest, you can get on this camera and talk about it. To me, it's no greater feeling. It's just knowing that right now, everything that I build, everything that I put on this platform, for the most part, I'm building up residual income. These are videos that will be around, that eventually will get watched and will eventually bring me money, in. So if you have a job, don't feel like because you have a job that you can't create because you don't have time. You have to learn to make time. You have to make time for what you want to do. This is something that you want to do. Understand that anything you want to start, you have to have some type of income coming in so you can focus on your dream or focus on your goal. Like it'd be ideal if I could leave work right now and just focus on YouTube full time. But the reality is I can't. I got bills, I got family, I got a lot of stuff I got to take care of, and I can't just up and leave my job. But I appreciate the fact that I can still upload and work. I can take a lunch break and do a video. You got extra time, go outside of your house, take a walk and upload. There's no excuse why we can't do it because we're working a full-time job. I hear so many people say that they can't do it because they work full-time. They don't have time in their schedule, but everybody has a free 10 minutes to fit somewhere into their day to record something, talk about something, get on here and upload, get on here and just enjoy who you are. Because after a while, if you don't do what you want to do, you start to lose yourself. You start to forget who you are and forget your talents and skills or something that you've always liked to do because you work this full-time job. And like I say all the time, don't quit your job because you need it. And we all understand that we need our jobs. But don't lose who you are. Don't say that because I have this job, I'm not going to do anything that I like or anything that fulfills me. See, me, for creating for me, it allows me to be myself, get on here and talk to my people that love and support me, and give back in a way of whether it be encouragement, entertainment, whatever it is that you decide to do. But what I do, I like to encourage. And of course, I'm gonna vlog eventually, but whatever it is you want to do, stop letting your job hold you back, because you still have it in you. You still have this creative bone in your body that you have to let out. Don't get in a place where you don't do what you want to do behind that job, because that's when your job really becomes miserable, because now you're working it so much, you're working so hard, but you don't do nothing that you want, nothing that you care about, nothing that you love. Learn how to fulfill your passion. Learn how to work around that job and fulfill that passion that you really, it's in your heart. You can't get rid of it. It's something that won't go away. Every time I walk around, I keep my camera in my pocket because I never know when the creative juices are flowing, and I don't know what's going to happen and what's going to come to me. So always keep that camera with you and find the opportunity. Sometimes you got to create an opportunity to create. So whatever it takes, stop you having that job as your excuse not to accomplish your goals, to not go as far as you could go because you feel like you don't have the time, because there's plenty of time in a day. And I refuse to let this job or any other job or anything else going on in my life stop me from doing what I love to do, especially if you're good at it. If you're good on this camera, if you got a natural knack to get on this camera and speak to people and say, what's up, y'all? You know who it is. This is what I do. This is what I'm about. Get on here and share with people because they want to hear from you. And everybody's not going to like everything that you have to say. Everybody's not going to like everything that you do on here. But the reality is, this is your channel. This is your world, and you create whatever you want. Hopefully you can add some type of value. And if you can do that, you're in the game. You're in the game. So don't let that job trick you out your position. You still got to work, and that's fine. Love that job. Because you might love your job, but still figure out what else you might be good at. It might not be YouTube. But figure out that, but don't go to your job every day feeling like that's who you are. That's all you are. Because we're so much more. We're so much more than the jobs that we work. A lot of us have talents. A lot of us have gifts, and we hide them, and we foreshadow those gifts because we feel like our job is not allotting us time to pursue what we want to do. Don't fall in that trap. Don't get in that line with everybody else where you feel like you can't do what you want to do. This is your world. And the creative freedom you have on here, this is your channel. You can do whatever you want to do. Get on here and talk about whatever you want to talk about. And everybody has this mind with something on it. There's something that's bothering them. Something where you can help somebody else. You can help catapult somebody because they didn't know that they could do something. And so if you're an introvert, I really advise you to get on here, because you don't know who you be helping. Because people that may be so scared, but you have just enough courage to get on here and show people that they can do it. Get on here and show yourself, because they need you. We need you on this platform. That's the only way we're going to grow. If we get people on here and we motivate each other, push each other, and let everybody know that you can do it. If you have a voice, if you have something to say, if you have anything on your mind, get on this platform. But don't let that job stop you. It's your world. Hey, I hope you got some motivation or some value out this video. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button, because you know it helps the channel. Subscribe so you know when I upload new content. And as always, thanks for watching Terry Creates. Love y'all.